Hi everyone, how you doing today? Today's Wednesday, and welcome to Chit Chat and Chill. How are you guys doing today? It's Hump Day. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Hump Day. How are you guys feeling today? Are you good? Are you good? You guys doing good today? I was trying to figure out what day. You know what I was thinking about when I was going through like my little background here, looking through all my clips. I was like, "Oh yeah, I was looking at my old intro. Do you guys remember my old intro? I love it. Hold on. Look, do you guys remember it? Where is it? I forgot all about my old intro. I've been using this one for a while, or my new one for a while. I forgot all about my old intro. I haven't my old outro too. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then this one too. This one is old, old.
Sorry I'm late. Did you forget to set your alarm clock?
That one is old, old. That one is super old. Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? Are y'all doing good today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. A wonderful, wonderful day. Um Oh my gosh. I swear I have been like searching for updated news on Diddy and I got nothing. Where is he? Why don't we have anything else? Like all we have are like, clips coming out and celebrities like celebrities dropping hints throughout the years. Like I am not finding any updated nothing. Nothing is updated. It's really frustrating. Like I want to know. I want to know what is happening. I want to know. He's out of the country. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. I think that he was detained. That was like the last thing that I saw. Was that he was detained. Was that he was detained at the Miami airport. Um, so like his like drug mule, the way they call it a drug mule too. Like, okay. So he was, doing like drugs and then like this dude also helped him with his sex trafficking, taking payments and stuff like that. So it's like but yeah, the last thing I read was that he was at the airport with this drug mule and they were both detained, but only the drug mule got arrested. What's happening? What's happening? Um, I'm so curious. I'm a curious cat. I want to know. I want to know all the details. Tell me. Hurry up. Drop the bombs. I'm ready for the bombs. Like drop it all. I want names, you know? I want names. I want I want details. Drop it all. Just boom. Drop it on. I'm ready. I am ready for all this information. Right? That's what I'm ready. I'm ready for it all. I'm ready for all the information. Anyways, um, right at the beginning, Spirian dropped a $20 super sticker. It's a pair saying you're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Spirian. Fruity Rudy, Sydney Sweeney in the thumbnail. Yes, I put her in the thumbnail because boobs. That is why. Because boobs. I'm a big supporter of boobs. Big supporter of showing off your boobs. So helps you live longer. That's just science. Nick Brony's here and Retro. What's up, gaming? Mr. Bentham, Anthony Wade, JM the Elite Fan, Tazrin. Hello. Tara Crystal, what's up? Thank you guys for being channel members, by the way. Shieldwall is here. Weather has my arthritis acting up, but other than that, I'm good. Sorry about that. You know what's good for arthritis? I actually bought this stuff. Like I swear by this stuff because I gave it to my mom. I used to have like I have no cartilage, like very little cartilage in my right knee. So it acts up a lot. And I use like this balm. It's Tiger Balm and it helps a lot. And I gave it to my mom because my mom has arthritis in like a couple of her fingers. So I gave her some to try it out, and she likes it. So Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm is really good. Really, really good. Put on everything. Nick. Hi, Nick. Jonathan Chesser. My celebrity. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. Jonathan put out, okay, look. I'm going to give you guys a little sneaky sneak, okay? Because this is only for channel members. It's channel members only content. But Jonathan put something together, which was totally cool. I'll give you a little sneaky sneak, okay? I'm going to give you sneaky sneak. I put out little videos, right? Look, there's something I do. All right, there's something I do on Twitch and Kick when I'm gaming. You can request that I serenade the chat. So I sing, and the last time I sang, I sang a song. I chose a song that's a duet, right? But I'm alone here. I'm alone, right? So Jonathan took the song that I did and he turned it into a duet, and he sent it to me, and I put it up for channel members only. It's like exclusive content. Hang on. It was so cool. I'm not gonna let you listen to the song, but look, because it's for channel members only. It's so neat. Okay, that's all you get. That's all you get. But I love it. It was so neat. So cool that he did that. So yeah, if you're a channel member, you can see that. And I also have other things that I'm doing for channel members, getting stuff ready for you guys, because I really, really appreciate you. You remember all of them. Dun, dun, dun. Who else is here? Who else is here? That's gonna get kept under wraps until the feds make sure everything is pertinent. Everything pertinent is covered up. I want to disagree with you, but at the same time, like, everything is so corrupt that there is probably some truth to that. There is probably some truth to that, honestly. Everything is so corrupt now. Dun, dun, dun. Stephen Brown, hi, how you doing? Hello, Elsa. Wait, this isn't Cobra Cast. No, it's not. It's a little more lighthearted. What's up, Jalo? How you doing? Joe Scorpio, hi. All right. Spirian. Hi, Spirian. Stunning and Brave Megatron. What's shaking? I don't know. Oh, looking forward to you doing cosplay vid stuff. Yeah, that's also something over on Twitch and Kick. I have a goal for streams over there. So if we reach goal, I change into a cosplay. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun doing that over there. I wonder if I should do that here as well for these streams. Curious if I should do that for these streams too. I don't know. I feel like I talk a little bit too much during these streams, like TikTok and then chit chat, that I don't think I could like take some time away to change into an outfit and then continue to talk and be taken seriously. So I don't know. I have to think about something else for maybe these streams. Save it for the elites. So I think it's a lot more fun when I do it like when I'm gaming, you know, than to do it here. I have to think of something different. For these streams. Hypnotic is here. I have arrived. Yes, you have. You have arrived, Hypnotic. Hi, how you doing? The Admiral's also here. I just saw a tiny little gnat just like fly by me. I hate them. I hate gnats so bad. Because they just come out of nowhere and they sneak into your place too. Like when you open the door, you don't see them come in. They sneak in. You don't know they're there until boop, they just fly right by you. I can't stand them. All right. So what's going on today? You know what? I was like so disappointed in myself. I was like, how did I miss this? How did I miss that this was a thing that was coming out in 2020 next month, I think. It's releasing in theaters next month. How did I miss this? Dude, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Okay? If you don't know, like the original movie, it had Christina Applegate in it. I had no idea that they were making a remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I have such a weird history with this movie because my cousin showed it to me when I was younger, and I thought it was boring back then, right? But then, like, it came out on, like, TV. I was, like, watching TV, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I remember this movie." Um, and I started watching it again, and I was like, "Dude, I actually like this movie." I guess I was too young to, like, really understand why my cousin liked it. When she showed it to me, like, she had it on video or something, I don't remember. But, um but yeah, I watched it and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I really like this movie." It's become a cult classic since I guess, like, it released in the '90s. And, the original movie is such it's really good. I like it, right? The mom leaves, the kids are with a babysitter, and then the babysitter dies because she was, like, super old, so she dies of old age, and they have to figure out what to do, and instead of, like, doing the logical things because they're all kids, right? Instead of doing the logical thing and calling the police and having them take away the body or whatever, um and they don't tell their mom, right? They don't tell their mom what happened because then the mom would come back home. Something like that. I can't remember what exactly, like, the details because it's been so long since I've watched that movie. Um, they decide to, like, keep it from the mom, and the older sister goes out and gets a job, and she lies on her resume and gets, like, this job as, like, an executive assistant at a fashion place, and it's all a big lie. It's all a big lie, and, like, the I think David Duchovny was in the original movie, and he plays, like, such a sleazeball. I'm pretty is it David Duchovny? Is he in the no, it's not David Duchovny, hold on. I'm thinking of David Duchovny and something else. It's not David Duchovny. Who is the hold on, wait, who's the original cast? It's not David Duchovny, is it? It's not. It's not. It's some other what is his name? Hang on. Oh my god, how he is in the movie. David Duchovny is in the movie. He is in the movie, but he doesn't play the character that I thought he played. Okay. There's, like, this old, like, gross guy that's, like, always hitting on Swell, and it's, like, it's creepy in the movie because, like, we know that she's, like, I think, like, in high school, but they don't know. They think that she's older because she ends up lying on her resume. Uh, so that's, like, really creepy, but, like, Swell ends up becoming, like, really good friends with her boss, and, she has to throw, like, this big party, and there's this girl who wanted Swell's job. Swell's, like, the girl that Christina Applegate plays, like, the main daughter, the older daughter, and she forms this bond with this boss, and there's another girl who works at the same place who wanted her job, and she didn't get it. Um, so yeah, she, like, pulls up all of her background. She finds out that, like, she's just a high school student, and she tries to take her down. It's really dumb. And then there's, like, like, she finds this guy, and she starts dating this guy. It's it's a silly movie that doesn't need to be remade, but they remade it anyways, right? And they updated it for modern audiences. How do they do that? Well, they race swap the main family. Okay, they race swap the main family, but they kept the babysitter white and super old. Okay, they kept the babysitter white and super old. In the original movie, the babysitter was just hard on them. Like, she made the kids do chores. She made them do their homework, things like that. And so she was just like, they were expecting her to be, like, super sweet and old and just out of the way, and they were gonna do whatever they wanted because it was the summertime. Um, and, like, the babysitter ended up being, a hard ass. She was a hard ass. She was like, "You're doing chores, you're gonna be doing I'm gonna make you read," stuff like that. Same thing here, except she's racist because they're a black family. So, we need to watch the trailer. We need to watch the trailer, all right? Oh my gosh, why did I stop sharing? The trailer's right here. We need to watch the trailer.
Half of your day is gone.
There we go. I need to do that. Hang on. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to YouTube. Let me pull up YouTube. I couldn't believe I missed this, by the way. I was like, whoa. Ain't no way I totally and completely missed this. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, no, that's the teaser. Okay, here it is. I can't believe I missed this. All right, let's watch the trailer for Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Here we go.
Let's go.
Mom had a nervous breakdown.
Whoa! And now she has to go to Thailand to an immersive 2-month yoga meditation retreat. So we finna have a whole house to ourselves. We finna live like white kids.
We finna live like white kids because they have the whole house to themselves. This movie was actually described, hold on. It was described as, where is it at? Like one of the first articles that came out about this movie said the remake will see a racial divide between the babysitters and the kids.
Crank it up.
I'm Ms. Durak, the babysitter.
Thank you, Miss Durak.
There goes my summer.
I know how to disappoint.
Did she just oh my god. She just shot a gun in the air. She just shot a gun in the air at these kids.
Summer.
I know how to disappoint you. I watch Medea movies. No more of this
Oh my god. I know how to discipline you. I watch Medea movies. What the fuck? Holy shit.
garbage. Where do you think you're going? Get that crap out of your system.
Do something, bro.
She has a leash. She leashed the younger child. She leashed this little boy. She put a leash on this boy. Did they really have to do that? So in the original one, there's only 3 kids, I think. Are there only 3? Oh my gosh. Please try and remember. So there's the older sister, there's like a brother who's a pothead. He's a pothead in the original movie, and it looks like he's a pothead here too. So he's, so that's the thing. And then there's a younger sister. I can't remember if there's a fourth one. I thought there were only 3. There might be 4. I honestly can't remember. Actually, I think there is 4. Yeah, there are 4. There's not 5 in the original. She leashed the younger boy. She put a leash around him. Shut up.
Going. Get that crap out of your system.
Do something, bro.
I know you said no guests, but we had already invited our church friends for Bible study. Oh, and you might hear music, but it's Christian hip hop.
Hip hop ruined the blacks.
No, she didn't. Oh my god. Holy shit. She said hip hop ruined the blacks.
friends for Bible study. Oh, and you might hear music, but it's Christian hip hop.
Hip hop ruined the blacks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We crank it.
Oh my God. This granny. You better stop it. Stop it, movie. Stop it right now.
Hear music, but it's Christian hip hop.
Hip hop ruined the blacks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We crank it. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up, crank it up.
Good morning, Mrs. Sturrock.
Mrs. Sturrock?
Crank it up.
Sweet, my first dead body.
I'm for sure going to juvie.
We're hungry.
You gotta get a job.
Rose Lindsay?
Unless you're my ex-boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend's wife.
I am the executive assistant to the chief executive officer.
Bring it in, sis. Whoa, A-frame hugs only. I didn't spend 3 hours in that sexual harassment course for nothing.
You're screwed.
I have a date.
Nothing past second base. We don't need another mouth to feed.
Damn. We don't need another mouth to feed. Oh my God. Don't go out there getting pregnant, girl.
You all live here?
Along with our mom. She's not here. She
Out on a very deserving spa day.
I'm high as hell.
White policeman bad. Why is he coming? Why is he coming to their house? Is he just dropping in just to drop in? I wonder what reason he has to like arrive at their house, or is he just like, you know, driving around the neighborhood and he just sees them out, so he stops. Curious.
I can't believe it's right in front of me.
What is that job going you?
I just have so much responsibility right now.
Die!
I'm glad I came.
DJ, drop the music! Oh.
I'm not just
Happy hour?
anybody. I'm here to catch my vibe. Let's get started. You look like a good time.
You're having parties without me? Help out. Oh, goddamn dish, man! Dishes are done, man.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's from I'm pretty sure that's from the original movie. Like the girl, the sister keeps asking him to do the dishes and he never does them. And then like instead of doing the dishes, he just breaks them. That's from the original movie. He doesn't do it that way though. I'm pretty sure they shoot him. They shoot the dishes or something like that. But then with this brother, he actually becomes responsible. He learns to cook and clean, which is it's a cute little twist between brother and sister. They actually get a lot closer. But oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed this. Seriously, I cannot believe I missed this. Yeah, Kenny. That's right. Kenny was the original brother's name. That's right, Kenny. Yeah, in the original, they shot the dishes with a rifle. They did. Yeah, they shot the dishes with a rifle. Dude, I need to watch the original movie again. This one, I'm not gonna lie. This one looks like shit. Okay, it's a movie that didn't need to be remade, but they remade it anyways with a black cast. It didn't need to be remade. Like nobody was asking for a remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. But make the babysitter racist. She wasn't racist in the original movie. There was nothing there that said she was racist. She was just old. And, she gave the kids a hard time. But she became racist in this movie, I guess. They had to make the babysitter racist.
Babysitter. Thank you, Mr. Rat.
There goes my summer.
I know how to discipline you. I watch Medea movies.
Why did they make the babysitter racist? Why? Why did they have to do that? They did not have to make the babysitter racist. She's just a hard ass. Like that was it. That was just her thing in the original one. She was just a hard ass. Like that's it, She wanted to give the kids chores. She didn't want them to sleep in super late over the summer. Like there was nothing in the original one where she was racist. They had to make her racist in the remake. That's so stupid. Why did they do that? Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, she watched Medea movies, all to say that black people and white people can't get along ever. Like, It's just pushing more of a divide, right? That's it. That's all they're doing is, pushing more of a racial divide where there really shouldn't be one, there really isn't one, but they're just creating that, and they're continuing the narrative that there is one with this. Like, come on, get out of here.
No more of this garbage. Where do you think you're going?
I can't believe she put a leash on the younger one, and it doesn't even look like a long leash. So she was like, what, following him with the leash?
Get that crap out of your system.
Do something, bro.
I know you.
Whoops.
No more of this garbage. Where do you think you're going? Get that crap out of your system.
Do something, bro.
I know you said no guests, but we had already invited our church friends for Bible study. Oh, and you might hear music, but it's Christian hip hop.
Hip hop ruined the blacks.
Oh my god, her delivery and their reactions. What the fuck? Good god. Yeah. This movie is coming to theaters, okay? In theaters next month. Are we gonna go see it? I really want to know what you guys are. You gonna go see it? I'm gonna stick to the original one because that one is a classic. It's a cult classic, and I like it. I like that one. This one, no, thank you, no, thank you. I don't need to see this one. But I can't believe I missed that. Like, usually I see like a lot of stuff. Oh my god. I really should make Mara see it. I should actually troll Mara. I should make her see it. And then I'll be like, hey, let's both watch it. And then I'll just make her watch it and review it. I won't do it. She would hate me. She would hate me. Oh my goodness. All right. So they had dun 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 dun. Oh, here it is. Oh, you're absolutely right. There were 5 kids. There were 5 kids in the original. There was 3 boys and 2 girls. Oh, I totally forgot about like the lovesick brother. Like he was like in love with this one girl. I totally forgot about that one. Anyways, like the original one is so cute. It's super cute. You guys should watch it if you haven't. It's a really cute movie. It's like a one-off movie, right? Just watch it, see it once, and then that's it. I thought it was a cute movie. This one, not so much. This article says that the remake of Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead came as a surprise, as it was announced at the end of February of this year, and it's releasing in April. So it was announced in February, and we have a trailer in March, and it's releasing in April. That is super quick. Based on the trailer, 2024 version looks to significantly modernize the story. How do you modernize a story? Well, you make it black. Like, that's how you do it. The film will do this. It says it right here. The film will do this by making the main characters black. The trailer calls attention to this change as, in addition to the age and lifestyle differences, the babysitter and the siblings have a racial divide. For example, Squib's Squib, is that her name? I remember in the main movie, the main character's name was Swell. I always thought her name was Sue Ellen, and so they called her Swell as a nickname. I thought her name was Sue Ellen, and they called her Swell. But like when I was looking at IMDb, it just has her as Swell. You're absolutely right. The blacks didn't exist before the liberals found them. 100%. They did not exist. No mention. And sexual harassment. Very true. You cannot hug in the workplace. Sexual harassment. 3-week training. 3-week training. and evil police. Evil police. An arc. Yeah. She did, Deranged Lunatic. Yeah, Christina Applegate played the main sister. Let's see. You stop it right now. You stop that right now. Is this I didn't know her name her name is Squib. Is her name Squib? Hold on, I need to look this up. Right there. Her name is not Squib. Oh, okay. Her name is not Squib. It's not. Wait. Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't even say that the characters like names in the movie on IMDb. I don't know. Whatever. It says Squib's babysitter cites having seen Medea. Oh, the actress who plays the babysitter. Her last name is Squib. I got it. I got it now. I got it. Squib's babysitter cites having seen Medea as a reason she's ready to take on the job. She brings a gun. She brought a gun. Dude, and she shot it in the air in a residential neighborhood. That bullet's going to land somewhere. That bullet's going to land somewhere. She shot a gun in the air at kids. Come on. I can't believe that they put that in a movie. As if that's something that would actually happen in real life. Like, that's a modernized way of doing things. Let's have an old racist grandma shoot a gun in the air in a residential neighborhood in front of black kids and tell them that she knows how to deal with them. Essentially threatening these black children with a gun. Get the fuck out of here. What a ridiculous thing to put into a movie and say, hey, we've modernized it. This is perfectly fine. Oh my gosh. It says, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead can look to capture the fun spirit of the original while adding a 21st century flair. The only 21st century flair that they think that they've added to this movie is the racism. Because in no way does this old racist grandma shooting a gun in the air threatening these kids capture this fun spirit of the original. That does not capture the fun spirit of the original. Like, it doesn't. That's incredibly threatening to kids in this movie. Well, some grandmas can get crazy. So, oh my god, Clip Coin. Hi, how you doing? How are you? It's good to see you. I'm right on top of that, Rose. I remember that. Oh, hi, Experience Grandma. Hi. Yeah, this movie hits theaters April 12th. It looks terrible. Like, it's funny to laugh at, but in all seriousness, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that, you know, people in Hollywood would write characters like this. It's completely ridiculous. It's in the realm of Hollywood actors, right? Their repertoire. It's what they're known for. Let's like just take these stereotypes of a black family. And no, I understand in the original, like the mom was also a single mom, but to make the family black, you're just like pushing that stereotype that black families have single moms too. You know. Anyways, I don't want to get into that, but I'm just saying. And then like right at the beginning saying that like the mom's going on vacation, they're going to be alone at home, and they're saying like we're finna live like white folks. What are you talking about? You obviously live a good life. Your mom has a really good job. It looks like she has a corporate job, and you live in a huge house. You look pretty privileged in this movie. Privileged enough to have a babysitter for a really long time, for like a whole summer. I believe in the original movie, she had a babysitter for like a month. The mom was gone for a long time. Can you imagine the cost of hiring a babysitter in in nowadays for a whole month, for a whole summer? Like that's a lot of money. What's up, Mad Master Porky? How you doing? And a Oasis babysitter at that. That's true. Gosh. Anyways, this movie sucks. This movie is gonna be terrible. Or it's just that ridiculous that you can just laugh at it the whole time. But once I think that once the babysitter dies, like everything that you would like about this movie that they're saying that would make it funny is gone, because then it becomes a little serious. So I think it could become like a guilty pleasure. Maybe. Lewis is excited. Lewis is excited for this. So she's gone. So she's gone for the whole summer. She's gone for the whole summer. Officer Chad, that's right. I seriously wonder like why that officer pulled up to their house. Is it because he just sees these kids outside the house just hanging out? And so he decides to just pull over and ask them, "What you doing here? Are you thieving? Are you thieving? Do you live here? Where's your mom? If you live here, where's your mom? You must be thieving." I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the conversation. Like, y'all must be thieving. You can't live in this big house. Ain't no way you guys own this big house, that you live in this big house. Where's your mom? Prove it. Prove to me that you live in this house. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the conversation. Are you thieving here? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep. Promoting more racial divide between Black people and white cops. So you're not allowed to stand outside your home. You're not allowed to stand outside the home you live in. How dare you? How dare you loiter in front of your own house? Ugh. Get out of here. Get out of here with this movie. Don't give me that. I want to know where Diddy is. I want to know where Diddy is. I have to take some medicine real quick. Where's Diddy? Diddy was seen talking with feds at an airport as his associate was arrested. So this was the timeline, right? Because is he wearing the same thing that he was wearing when he was like pacing? Yeah, he's wearing the same thing. So he was seen at the airport, all right? When that's the person that was arrested, the drug mule. He was arrested, right? They stopped him because I think he was like taking off for a vacation or something. He wasn't arrested, but he was detained. Now, people are saying that the plane took off and Diddy was on board, but then it was also reported that the plane took off and landed, but Diddy was not at the destination. He wasn't on board. So he was still in the US. Because I know that like when all of this went down, people were saying like, oh my, they were tracking his plane and they were like, he's on plane. He's going to, I can't remember, like this place in Africa where there's no extradition. And then another person said that the flight landed in like somewhere in the Caribbean where there's no extradition. But and I was trying to like, I talked about this yesterday. I was trying to like find the source of all of this, and they were just tracking the plane, but there was no word that like if Diddy was on board. on board the plane, and then finally it came out that he wasn't on board. No one saw him leave the plane after the plane landed. And then they called like his pilot. They found his pilot and called the pilot, and they asked like, "Hey, was Diddy on board? Was he on the plane?" Because they're trying to find him. And the pilot was like, "I can't answer that. I have no comment. I can't answer that." Deranged lunatic. I'm calling. He's gonna get Epsteined. Other than that, I don't care. I care because I want to know who's on his list. Who is it? Is he just as here's something that I saw this morning too, okay? I also saw this morning that he had like hidden cameras. He had hidden cameras in his house so that way he could capture like all the people that came over to his house, came over to his parties and participated in these illegal antics so that he could have blackmail on them. All right. Epstein did the same exact thing. Epstein did the same exact thing in his house. Like he would have like hidden cameras everywhere. He would, people had to sign in. Like he would record a lot of stuff. So he would use that information as blackmail, right? He did the same exact thing. I honestly like wouldn't doubt that Diddy would do this in his house as well. So it says Diddy was face to face with federal agents Monday as they intercepted his plane. And here's the photo. So we know that this is like the same day because he's wearing the same clothes that he was wearing when that video of him like pacing outside the airport was leaked. He's got his back to the camera, but does appear to have been detained. And then there's this guy, his drug mule. The cops say they found cocaine and weed in Paul's travel bag. He was booked and later released. We obtained another picture that shows the same gaggle of people on the tarmac. You don't see Diddy in this particular shot, much like the other photo. We got the exact same scene, only from a different angle. But he's right there once again in the blue sweater. So this guy, oops. And then here he is over there pacing around. And then they also got like footage of inside the house. Look at this. I wonder if they'll show it. Ugh, I hate ads. Come on, show it. Home. People are asking like how they got this footage, like how this was leaked. Was it leaked by the police? Was it leaked by someone inside the investigation? Saying that that's illegal. That's illegal. You're not supposed to leak that. But like it could have been leaked by anybody. It could have been leaked by a housekeeper. They are allowed back in the home, so who knows who leaked it. There's a lot of teddy bears. Man. Teddy bears. They went through everything. That place was dang. Diddy hasn't been arrested or charged at this point, but as you know, the feds raided his homes in LA and Miami in search for incriminating evidence. The homes were turned upside down with documents strewn about and other items dropped on the floors. Damn, they like really went through the house. I wonder if there's no they would look at that. Another teddy bear. They wouldn't go through that, right? They wouldn't go through that in like such detail. They like have things they say. Ooh, I wonder what they took. They went through that house. Damn. You know, when I saw this, I was waiting for them to like find a secret room, you know, like a secret dungeon or something. Dude, look at that. Maybe this was the secret room. They busted it open. I figured it out. Diddy is AI. What's up, Gooch? How you doing? Yeah. Yep. You think that's what's gonna happen? You think? You think that'll happen? I wanna know. What's gonna happen. Let's listen to what Usher had to say, because this is everywhere today and yesterday. This is everywhere today and yesterday. Usher says he saw very curious things when he lived with Diddy for a year at 13. In a 2016 interview with Howard Stern. I swear to God, if this has ads, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it doesn't.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that
Yeah.
was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
Puffy Flavor Camp? That sounds gross.
To learn
Flavor
some.
camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In
to.
the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but there, hey,
He's on not chicks.
it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place.
Very curious things taking place, and he's too young to register it.
And I didn't necessarily understand it.
You didn't understand it. Curious gay things.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes?
It's interesting, right? Because people were talking about Usher, and then they're also like talking about Justin Bieber and how, like, same thing. Justin Bieber was super young. And there was like that clip of Justin Bieber going around with P. Diddy as well. And they were like, where are his parents? The parents just allow this to happen. Like, parents just drop them off. Here's the thing. I think like the same thing can be said with Diddy as with R. Kelly, because they lure them in, right? With the promises of stardom, with the promises of, I'm going to introduce you to all these big people. I'm going to introduce you to, and get your career started. We're going to make you a star. And the parents don't know. They just know, like, oh my gosh, this could change not only our lives, but our child's life. They could be set for life, right? So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Now, I myself, I would be like, okay, I want to be there, right? Every step of the way, because my kid's still underage. But who knows? These people, these people make deals every single day. They could tell the parents, like, don't worry, I'm taking everything's under control. They'll be, with me. We have security, the safest place. I have the best security, that money can buy. We're going to be, in a safe place. And then the kids, just like he said right here, like, I didn't want my parents to know, because probably if my parents found out, they'd take me away from this. And I wanted to, I'm having fun. So they're not going to tell their parents. They're going to tell them, like, yeah, I'm having a good time. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's going good. They're not going to say all of the bad shit that happens.
Issues at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat, or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Hell no. I bet. Hell no. But a lot of people would say that. God. So now people are like, you know what? Who's next? You know who's next? Oh my God, what's his name? Jay-Z. Jay-Z's next. Dude, 50 Cent won't stop. Oh wait, wrong thing. Hold on. 50 Cent won't stop. I gotta show you. I showed this yesterday, but I'm gonna show it again. Hey, Cat Williams said everything's gonna be exposed. He said 2024, everything's gonna be exposed. Look what's happening. Look at Cat Williams, dude. Anybody seen Jay-Z? What I wonder, what do they know, right? I want to know what they know. I want to know, what do they know? Whatever they know, they should just put it out there. I know they probably can't for legal reasons, but they obviously know something. People in Hollywood, that's what pisses me off about this, and that's why I care, right? Because same thing that happened with Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, right? Once they get caught, that's when the elites start speaking out and saying like, oh yeah, we always knew something was weird. Oh yeah, he had this reputation. Oh yeah, we knew this, but nobody said shit. Nobody said anything. No one said anything. Not until they get caught were they like, oh yeah. So you're okay with turning a blind eye to all of this, to everything that is completely wrong, to all of their wrongdoing. And you're going to turn a blind eye and not say shit, not say anything about it. You know? Until they get caught. Then you're like, oh yeah, see, we always knew something was wrong. Oh yeah, something that makes them look bad. It makes them look terrible. That's why I care about this, because I'm just kind of like, who's at his parties? Who's on the list? That's why like everybody's screaming like, why the fuck hasn't Bill Clinton been arrested yet? Like he's in there. People have seen him on Epstein's Island, but no, instead he gets like these speaking engagements with the president. Like what the fuck? Why aren't these elites being held accountable? Like they need to be held accountable, but nothing's ever going to happen to them. But I feel like if you release something, if like something was released or, you know, there's incriminating evidence, if nothing happens to them, if anything, they would lose, you know, their public perception of them. They wouldn't be supported by the public anymore. People would turn their backs on them. And that could be a lot more damaging to their reputation. Anyways, let me go back to this. He had that. That was so funny. A fucking milk carton. What does it say? Here's Jay-Z's last reported seen waving at his jet. And bye. What does he say here? I didn't see this. What the fuck was he doing with this fool? There's people that are getting mad at 50 Cent for like saying all of these things. They're like telling him like, oh, so you're happy that, you know, he's getting dragged through the mud. You're happy. Why are you celebrating this? People are getting mad at him for saying something about it.
I bring all the miners over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You can see all type of shit hop out.
That's Diddy's neighbor.
At nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, it gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want him out the door. Yeah, tell him stop bringing all the miners over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You can see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, it gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want him out the door.
What he says at the end, when my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want to knock on the door. He's like, I'm not getting involved in that stuff. Nope. What is this? Diddy Do It? Original docuseries coming soon. Oh my gosh. Case files. He said this is going to break records when it drops. Oh my green light gang, you know the vibes. Oh my gosh. Diddy before he got on the plane?
And the kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Now come on in the house and say bye to Charlene and the kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids.
Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, it wasn't his daughter. Like his daughter was in handcuffs too. Like his daughter was in handcuffs because she was at the house. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Play the Trump post? Hold on. Let me look for it. Which posts, TD? What post? There's alleged leak audio of Diddy during Meek Mill's. Oh, I don't want to see that. On 50's site, the one with Trump. Oh. Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Usher on Howard Stern is crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen those documents. I've seen a couple of pages, but I haven't like read through it all. But yes, I've seen that I saw that they are out there. I just haven't read through them. What else? What else? Is anybody watching The Walking Dead? Did that? I haven't had time. Like I think it's out, isn't it? Like the one with Rick Grimes and Michonne. I'm pretty sure it's out already. I didn't watch the Daryl one. I completely forgot about that. And the one with Negan and Maggie. I haven't seen it either. God, I need to catch up. Mike, you have? Is it any good? That's out. It is out. Okay. I need to catch up on it. They still make they do still make The Walking Dead. So they finished like the main show, but the main show didn't quite it ended in one of the ways that I freaking hate the way these types of shows like end, where there's no real ending. Okay, it's just a springboard for different other shows that they came out with. So they have a Negan and Maggie show. It's like it takes place in the city or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. And then there's a Daryl spinoff show, and then there's a spinoff show with Rick and Michonne. And I think the Negan, Maggie, and the Daryl one have already come out, and the Rick Grimes and Michonne one is out now. But I haven't watched any of them. The season finale is Sunday. Holy crap. I have a lot to catch up on. I need to catch up on it because I love The Walking Dead. I really did. I love a lot of people stopped watching after like the Glenn freak out or the Glenn fake out death. I think Angela Kang really brought the show back to its roots, like in season 9. I think it was season 9. I liked it. But yeah, I need to catch up on The Walking Dead. That's one of the reasons that the Glenn fake out death. Yeah, a lot of people watch. It's only 6 episodes. Well, I actually believe that. I believe that because it was originally supposed to be like a movie, a 2-part movie. It was supposed to be a movie. It's supposed to be like part 1 and part 2. So I believe that it's only 6 episodes. Yeah, only 6 episodes because it was supposed to be a movie. It was supposed to be like a Rick Grimes movie, part 1 and then part 2, and then there was delays, And so it got turned into it was supposed to be like a mini series, and then it got turned into like a show. Like a 2-part. It was supposed to be like a 2-part mini series or something like that, and then they turned that into a show. So you haven't gotten that far? Sorry. Hi Darian, how you doing? Steph spent all day procrastinating by stealing face creams and organizing her face cubes, dude. Oh my god, don't even get me started because I found another girl like who does all that, and I'm not gonna lie, I spent like 20 minutes just going through her content and watching it. Such a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. Someone take away my phone. Just take away my phone, okay? Because there are times when I will literally like be, okay, I'm going to pull this up. I need to work on this. And then I'll get a notification on my phone, right? So I'll pick up my phone and I'll look at the notification. And then from there, I'll go to Twitter and then look at my notifications there. Okay, done. Then go to Instagram and I will like 40 minutes will go by. 40 minutes will just fly by where I'm just staring at my phone and just going through reels, just looking at reels. So I pulled up what I needed to do, and then an hour will go by and I will have gotten nothing done because I got lost in reels on Instagram. Just take my phone away. Take my phone away from me. I clearly have no self-control. All right. Clearly, I have no self-control. Oh my gosh. I got so mad at myself for like 2 days in a row that happened. And I'm like, oh my God, put down your phone. Put down. I like look at the time and I'm like, holy shit, an hour just went by. It just flew by. Someone take my phone away from me. I will take my phone and I will put it in another room and then come back here so that I can work. It is so bad. It is so terrible. I had to put my phone in another room so that I could work. Because once my phone like goes off, I'm like, oh, what was that? What was that notification? It's terrible. It is terrible. I can't control myself. It's like, oh, it's so bad. Yeah. The way I do it is just put it in another room. More ice? No. It wasn't more ice videos. It was just it was just an organizing video. It's an organizing video. There's a lot of spin-offs of The Walking Dead. There are. Yeah, there are. There was a Fear the Walking Dead, which I watched a couple of episodes of Fear, but I never got into it. I don't know why. I didn't like the atmosphere as much as like the show, the original Walking Dead show. And then there was like that other one, the one that had like the little teenagers. What was that one called? I watched that one a little bit, but I didn't like it. Look, my phone just went off again. God damn it. And I looked down at it. I can't remember what that show is called. I watched it and I hated it. It's the one that had like the teenagers in it, where the teenagers were the focus of the show. And I hated it. I hated it so much. It was such a bad show. Anyways, I need to watch The Walking Dead and catch up on everything. I want to know what Daryl's been up to. I want to know what Rick and Michonne are doing. And I want to know, I want to see the evolution of Maggie and Negan's relationship. So, yeah. Delete the app. I need to, yeah. Did you like the Telltale Walking Dead game? I didn't play that. Speaking of games, I completely forgot about this. Okay, so after this, when this stream is over, I'm going to GameStop and I'm picking up 2 new games. I am picking up Snow Day, South Park Snow Day. That I completely forgot about that game. It just released. Like, was it? I don't know, a couple days ago. It released a couple days ago, I think. Remember South Park Snow Day? I was like, oh my gosh, this looks awesome. I want to get it. I want to play it. So I'm going to getting that game. And I'm getting a new Lego game, the Skywalker Saga. I had so much fun playing the Harry Potter games that that I'm gonna get that one, the Skywalker Saga. Over on Streamlabs, 5 donated $5. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. I'm gonna use that towards my games. Yes, Lego Star Wars. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Check your DMs. I sent you another useless product you'd probably not buy. We'll see. You love the Lego Star Wars games. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna play those. Let's look at this. When the Batman 2 filming cast starts getting revealed by new report, first update since the DC movie delays. They delayed the Batman Part 2. A report emerged about when the sequel starts filming and when casting news may arrive. Someone got cast this morning, I think. All right. The production window for the Batman Part 2. Look, I know a lot of people didn't like the Batman movie, but I enjoyed it. I liked the Batman movie. I thought it was good. I thought that I had criticisms with Robert Pattinson's Batman. I liked his portrayal of Batman, but I did not like his portrayal of Bruce Wayne. So, we'll see how his Bruce Wayne evolves and how Batman evolves in this new one. But so the timeline and some new casting addition. I am going to be watching the Penguin show because that's going to be coming out soon. And so I really want to see that show. But in a new report, the Batman 2 cast is expected to start filming in April of 2025. That's next year, in a full year. They probably have to give Robert Pattinson, time to get back into Batman shape. Maybe bulk up. He needs to bulk up. A little bit more. I think that I read somewhere that he has problem bulking up his body or whatever. And he bulked up as much as he could for the original Batman, and then he doesn't like bulking. So plus he's a model. And when you're a model, because he models for, I think, Dior. Is it Dior? I think he has a contract with them. So he models, and you don't see super bulky models. So he can't bulk up too much because he's a model. New casting announcements are expected to be rolling out this fall. Ooh. That's exciting. I'm looking forward. I want to see who's cast. I wonder if they're going to continue on with the Joker, because they had a scene that was that wasn't included in the original Batman film, where he goes to Arkham and he visits the Joker. I wonder if they're going to continue with or show us anything in that storyline, where maybe the Joker escapes Arkham and he has to catch him. I wonder. So I'm interested in that. Oh, by the way, wait, where is it? Man, where is it? I saw it the other day. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. What's up, Don? How you doing? Who's the best Bruce Wayne so far? The best Bruce Wayne for me. Gosh, and honestly, it's probably it's a tie between Ben Affleck and Christian Bale. Christian Bale probably edges him out just a little bit, just because we got to see more Bruce Wayne, with Christian Bale than Ben Affleck. But what we did see with Ben Affleck, you know, like his arrogance when he's out at parties as Bruce Wayne. The scene where like he wakes up in the morning and like there's a woman in bed, which, you know, kind of tells you that like he lives this lifestyle of like this a bachelor, you know, and a ladies' man. There's not a lot that we see. Like, you know, I love his relationship with Alfred. You see Christian Bale more than you see Ben Affleck. So he edges him out just a touch. But I freaking love Ben Affleck. Biggles, hi Biggles. Did you miss me? Of course, I always miss you. Of course. Oh shit! I mean, if we're including the animated series, then 100%. No love for Clooney? No, no, get out of here. I have George Clooney's Batman figure though. Look. These were sent to me. Look at this is George Clooney. Thank you guys, by the way. Thank you for sending me these. There's George Clooney's Batman. I also have Robin and Alicia Silverstone's Batgirl, Uma Thurman. And because I got all of those characters, I was able to make my Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze. So I've I've got them all. With the bat nips? Yes. It does have the bat nips. I just got the ick. Well, I'm sorry. Yup. Did I send Clooney's one? No, I don't think so. I don't know who sent me these actually. I don't know who sent them. But yeah, someone sent these to me. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. Yeah, because these just released. These just came out like I think last year. Last year or this year? Maybe it was this year. I don't remember. But yeah. Who killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. How dare you? How dare you? Oh man, look at this. Oh god. They're rebooting the Pirates of the Caribbean. So that way they don't have to wait for certain actors. Dude, that was such a dig. I feel like that's such a dig at Johnny Depp, right? Because they do want him to come back. Like they wanted him to come back to be Jack Sparrow because they know a lot of people would come and support Johnny Depp in this film because so many people are backing Johnny Depp now, but he's not going to come back. He will not come back. I feel like when they said this, they have to wait for certain actors. Certain actors is Johnny Depp. Like they want him to come back as Captain Jack Sparrow because they know that people will come and watch this movie and support Johnny Depp. But he's not going to. He's not coming back. He's not coming back to reprise his role as Captain Jack Sparrow because Disney just dumped him. They dumped him over an allegation from Amber Heard. I said Amber Heard. Amber Heard. Oh my god. They just completely dumped him, right? They're like, "Nope, we're parting ways. You're being canceled, so we want nothing to do with you." All right? We're not going to stand behind you. We're not going to wait and see if these allegations are even true. We're just going to dump you, right? We're just going to completely distance ourselves from you because allegations are enough, right? Believe all women, okay? We believe all women. We stand behind the women. All right. We believe her. And it turned out that she's a piece of shit and she's a terrible, terrible, awful human being. And she's a liar. She's a fucking liar. So people were pissed off. People were fucking pissed off at Disney for dumping him once the truth got revealed. So many people were like, justice for Johnny Depp. We stand behind Johnny Depp. And Johnny Depp was like, I'm not going to return to Disney. Hell no. I would not. I don't care how much money they offered me. I am not going to return to Disney. No way, shape, or form. Nope. Not going to do it. And it looks like he's standing by that. He's not coming back. They don't. So now they're forced to reboot the entire franchise. And Bruckheimer says that that's easier because you don't have to wait for certain actors. His quote was, "We're going to reboot Pirates so that it's easier to put together because you don't have to wait for certain actors." Dude, that is such a dig. I feel like that is such a dig at Johnny Depp. And you know what? They made their own bed, okay? He's not going to come back to the fucking franchise. He's not coming back, right? They made their own bed. They didn't want to stand behind Johnny Depp. They didn't want to wait until, these allegations were proven to be either true or false. They just dumped him. They were just like, nope, we're sticking with Amber. We're standing behind this woman. It doesn't matter how much money you've made us. It doesn't matter, what you say. It doesn't matter, that you're claiming that it's not true. It doesn't matter. We're standing behind the woman. It makes us look better, right? In the eyes of the public, we stand behind the woman. We believe all women. We're going with that narrative. Hail the Me Too movement. Like, it does not matter what you say. We're dumping you. See you later. Bye, Johnny Depp. So yeah. Now they're having to reboot the franchise, and it's going to fail. It's going to be bad. I wonder if they're going to go with remember they were going to do like an all-woman cast? Remember? Like all-woman Pirates of the Caribbean? I wonder if they're going to do that. I wonder if they're going to stick to that. An all-woman cast. Led by Margot Robbie. Wasn't that like the original thing? Led by Margot Robbie in an all-woman cast of pirates. I wonder if that's going to happen. I wonder if they're going to continue on with that. Maybe, right? Maybe because Margot Robbie, she's so hot right now, fresh off the Barbie movie. Maybe they'll try and capitalize on that and continue on, but we never know. Never know. All I know is that Johnny Depp is not going to be in the movie, so I am not going to go and watch it. And honestly, I like all of the Pirates movies. All of them. Every single one of them. I like every single one of them. All of them. A lot of people don't like all of them, but I like all of them. I like watching them. They're like the ones that aren't good are more like guilty pleasures for me because I really like all the Pirates movies. I think that they're really good. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, Sydney Sweeney as a pirate. Can you imagine? Ooh. If they cast her, never know. Dumped. They dumped him. They dumped. Warner Brothers did do it too. Warner Brothers did it too. Yup. I think he would have made a freaking damn good Grindelwald. Like if they had kept him on and he continued, that would have been really cool. But no. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Those movies sucked anyways. Because white males. Oh shit, unless you're Jonathan Majors, then allegations aren't enough. Oh my god. My dog was stung by a bee. Wait, her last name was Heard? I can't believe I said that. Amber Turd. That just rolled off the tongue. It just rolled off the tongue like that. Oh, no thanks to Pirates. I'd rather watch Wicked. As a pirate. Yep. That's her legal name now. Yeah. That's what she's known now as. This was pretty funny. When I read this morning, I started laughing. We ripped off Godzilla. We ripped it off. Godzilla X Kong. Are you guys gonna go see this, by the way? This movie, Godzilla X Kong? This weekend? Doesn't it release this weekend? I think it releases this weekend. Are you guys gonna go and watch it? I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go see it. I'll probably go see it tomorrow. I think it comes out tomorrow. I'll probably go see it tomorrow. I want to see it's Avengers level. Like I want to see Kong run. Not Kong, Godzilla. I want to see Godzilla run. I want to see Kong wearing the gauntlet, right? The creepy little baby Kong. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to see it. We ripped it off. Godzilla X Kong changed a scene after seeing Godzilla -1. After seeing Godzilla -1 did it better. Dude, like this director, right? Adam Wingard. He revealed how a certain moment in Godzilla -1 inspired a last-minute change to Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I wonder how he felt like going and seeing the Godzilla -1. Cuz he didn't see like the actual this isn't talking about him watching the actual movie. He just like watched the trailer. The trailer is what inspired this change in the movie, but I wonder like if he did go and actually see the movie Godzilla -1, if he was like watching it and thinking to himself like, "Damn, our movie sucks in comparison to this," because Godzilla -1 was like my movie of the year last year. It was such a great movie, and I'm not a big Godzilla fan. Like I haven't seen all of like the classic Godzilla movies, but that movie was probably one of the first movies that I've seen in like the realm of like Japanese films, you know, with Godzilla. And the only other movies that I have to compare are, you know, the ones in the MonsterVerse and then like the 90s Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick, is that his name? I think the 90s Godzilla that kind of looks like a dragon. It doesn't really look like Godzilla. Who I think like Japanese like rejected that. I think I saw in like a YouTube video or something that like the Japanese brought that monster, like they like rejected that Godzilla, and they actually made it to where their Godzilla killed the American Godzilla. Like they had a fight or something, and like he ended up like the real Godzilla beat him in battle or some shit like that. Can't remember. It was something like that, but what did they rip off? I need to see what they ripped off. My phone is ringing. Hold on. Okay. Wingard explained to Deadline how a last-minute change was inspired by Godzilla -1 after seeing footage of the feature for himself. After early trailers feature a shot of Godzilla stomping into the ground, the MonsterVerse director saw similarities between a shot he had used in his 2024 sequel and quickly asked his visual effects editor to replicate the shot. He said, "We did, yes. Whenever we were in post-production on the film, Godzilla -1 was, I think the trailer had just been released. I hadn't seen it yet. Actually, let's listen to him say it. Hold on, because it's right."
We did, yes. Like whenever we were in post-production on this film, Godzilla -1 was I think the trailer had been released. I hadn't seen it yet, but when I saw the trailer, there's a shot very specifically of Godzilla crushing into the ground, his foot, and he pushes the ground up. The force of the weight of him pushes the earth upwards. And we had a shot from a similar angle that we'd been working on for a couple months, and it never really was working. But the second I saw that -1 shot, I thought that's what we need to do. So we basically, I took that my camera or my phone to my visual effects editor, showed him the trailer on YouTube, and I was like, this is what we need to do. And so we kind of copied the shot as a little homage to him. We ripped it off.
We ripped it off. as an homage. We ripped it off. We completely copied it. It's so funny. Like they're like, the shot's not working. What's missing? Like they couldn't make a simple shot. And so I'm wondering how like the rest of the movie is, right? Because a simple shot of Godzilla walking, they couldn't make that work. Okay, it's just such a simple thing of him walking, his foot hitting the ground, and it didn't work. They can't figure out why doesn't it work. Oh my God. I'm just like, God, what else What else does this movie have that's gonna look terrible? If they can't get that shot to work, I'm wondering how the rest of the CGI is going to look in this movie. Yeah, we ripped it off and we do it again. At least he's honest. That's true. At least he's honest. Godzilla 98 was a fun movie. Dude, it actually was. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I watched it the other day. I actually watched it sat down and I put it on just to have it like fresh in my mind. Because I think we were gonna talk about something. I can't remember what I was gonna talk about that day, but I actually watched it. And it was a fun movie. But you know who I can't stand? The main girl with like the big blonde curly hair. I can't remember her name. I can't stand her voice. You know, when she's like, I'm sorry. Like, what is that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And like the way she's just speaking, and she's just really nasally. Like it almost feels like it's her. Like it's her very first movie that she's ever been in. Like that's how it looks. That's a lot of fish. But I love Nick Totopoulos. I love Matthew Broderick's character. And then like the other guy, the French guy, he has to chew gum. You know, it looks more American if you chew gum. And then he impersonates Elvis. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Like it is a fun movie. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. She didn't have a movie career before or after Godzilla. Okay. Audrey, that's her name. That's her name. You call this coffee? Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's such a silly movie. It's such a silly movie. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. That came out. Hold on. We got to watch that trailer. Bad Boys Ride or Die. We have to watch this trailer. I completely forgot. I've already forgotten it. It released yesterday. I've already forgotten about the trailer. Let's go. Let's watch it. All right. He's in the movie. That was one of my favorite parts of Bad Boys 2 was when they open up the door and it's Reggie because his daughter's going on her very first date and they're all intimidated, you know, or they want to intimidate Reggie. That was one of my favorite parts of Bad Boys 2. It made me laugh so much. And so like I loved that part. And Marcus, who's at the door? It's Reggie. Who's Reggie? I love that part. So to see him in the movie again. God, I didn't even notice he's in this movie. Get out of here. McSteamy? Oh, and look. Oh my God. Silver Fox. Okay. I didn't know he was in this movie. He's the villain.
But don't trust.
What is his name? I can't remember his name. I love this actor. He was actually in what did he play? He was in like X-Men 2. Was he in X-Men 2? No, X-Men 3. But yeah, oh my, I didn't know he was in the movie. I didn't recognize him. What? Get out of here. Steph just got flutters. I mean, come on. Look at this silver fox right here. Come on. Look at this silver fox. He aged with beauty.
This shit goes, but don't trust.
Look at him. I've never heard him refer to them as bad boys. Like, you're my bad boys. You're my bad boys. Clear my name. I've never heard him refer to them as that. That's kind of weird. What a weird line. You're my bad boys. I've never heard him refer to them as that. To have this shot. I think every single movie has this shot of them from below. Like standing up and looking off into the distance. Every single movie has this shot. I think know your audience for all dudes. Whatever. Okay. I know. These movies always have such like really good action. I've always liked the action in the Bad Boys films. Is it me or does Martin Lawrence like look a little puffy? I feel like he looks a little puffy, you know? He looks a little puffy. Damn, that shot though of that dude getting his head blown out. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, it's his neck. He got his neck blown out. Damn. But no, these movies also always have like really good action. I wonder what Marcus is gonna get into because remember in the last movie he like took E, and so he's like, Mike, take the picture. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, why is he in the hospital gown now? But these movies always have really, really good action. Do you think Marcus is still on the woosah? Like woosah, or not? Maybe not. Maybe not. Looks good. I like it. I'll probably go see it. I like the Bad Boys films. I don't mind them. I think they're good. I wonder where they're going. Are they going to a wedding? Are they going to a wedding? I wonder where they're going. Curious. I'm curious. Look at Will Smith. Their hair looks weird too. Like both Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, their hair looks weird. I don't know what it is. What is it about their hair? It looks weird to me. Why it look weird? I don't know. But I don't mind it. I like it. I'm gonna go see it. The action looks really good. I like the Bad Boys films. CGI hair because they're old. Is it? It might just be that like it's just too dark. I don't know. It just looks weird. It looks too perfect. I think maybe that's. I don't know. I don't know what it is about their hair. Dun 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 dun. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead remake. There are people who are going to boycott Bad Boys 4 because of Will Smith. I don't doubt it. What is this? Did you guys see Timothy Chalamet? His new photos. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Is it Bob Dylan? There were a bunch of let me see if I can find them. Yeah, here they are. He's doing a Bob Dylan like a biopic. Steph is on the Silver Fox style now. Hey. That's why we call him Daddy. Yeah, look, there's new pictures of him as Bob Dylan because he's filming a biopic. Look at that. I think he looks pretty. I don't think he looks bad. I think he looks actually pretty spot on, actually. I saw these the other day on Instagram. I was like, wow, that's not bad. He actually looks really good. It's called A Complete Unknown. That's what it's called. A Complete Unknown. I think it looks pretty good in it. Now, will I go and see it? No. Probably not. Probably not. But he still looks good though. He still looks good. He looks like Bob Dylan. I heard that Elvis movie was really good, but I never watched it. I heard the Elvis movie was really good though. I never watched it. There you go. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good at it as Bob Dylan. He looks spot on. Dun 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 dun. I guess that's it. I wanted to talk about Disney, but like I kind of don't care. I wanted to, but I don't care. Mike Hill for $19.99. Thank you. The budget is $125 million more than -1. Yeah. And it's gonna be shittier. It's gonna be shittier. It's gonna be shitty. And it's not gonna look as good. Lemons. Hi, Lemons. Hi, Lemons. I hope you're good. Lemons. All right. Tonight I will be streaming on Twitch and Kick. I'm gonna go get my new games. I'm gonna go buy my new games after this. I'm really excited about them. I don't know which one I'm gonna play tonight. If it's gonna be Lego Star Wars or Peaches or Snow Day, but it's gonna be one of those three. It's gonna be one of those three. So I'm headed there after this stream is over, so I can go pick up those games. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? How are you, girly? Justin Martin just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much for those. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peaches looks like it has a lot of variety. Yeah, I want to finish that game because I've already started it. So maybe I'll just finish that one. So yeah, so follow me on Kick and Twitch. Because I will be streaming there later on tonight. I think my cosplay outfits come in either tonight or tomorrow. So who knows? Who knows when I'll be suiting up? But that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys later on there tonight. Yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for so much for all the support, all the thumbs up, the views, the donations, the gifted subs. And the super chats. Thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all later on. I'm trying to find my outro. There it is. Bye.